Now, she sued the university, who had statutory immunity, but AstraZeneca did not. She should have sued AstraZeneca. Do you know if she sued AstraZeneca?
She did. And
what happened to that case?
I have no idea. It did not succeed, but all of those documents are sealed. So I could not see any of that.
Was there a settlement? Is that where they're sealed?
I don't know.
Who sealed them?
I don't know.
I mean, judges don't normally seal public interest issues like this. I mean, drug company does something with the university. Something bad happens, in this case, lack of informed consent. I'm not even saying that, the suicide was the result of the behavior by these companies. But someone can be held responsible for putting this fella in a study without informed consent if you make the argument that the university has immunity because they're a public institution, which I'm not 100% certain is true even in Minnesota. But certainly the drug company that sponsored it was at fault. And if any NIH grants were involved, the drug company would be liable to the government to refund the money for the study if that instance in this boy, Dan, dying was just a one-off, that's one issue. But if this was what they were doing, if they were trolling people who were psych patients locked in wards and then trolling those people to put into their study, then you could hold AstraZeneca liable for any monies that were paid by the federal or state government to fund that study. But again, we can't go back in time. I don't know where the lawyers were. I don't know what the case was about. So you start out talking to mom, and the reason you could break down that door, that barrier, is because Paul Tosto, who's a reporter with NPR News, correct? Is he still there?